Guys, Boomslang here. I just wanted to go over a little path that I'm following to get my gathering up on cloth and skinning at the moment. So in this little area down here, in smooth floor cleft, I'm literally just sticking to this kind of perimeter. Now it's become a bit busy. It's obviously what time is it now? It's nearly 7 o'clock GMT, so in the UK. So this is now quite a busy patch, but the reason I like this specific area is because you get tier 2, 3 and 4 all in the same plot, and then there's a nice mix of, I think these are tier 4, tier 3. Yeah, tier 3 moa bird and the tier 4 deers. And obviously there is a chance to get the baby deer from them. So this little area, if you can hold it down just to yourself during less busy periods of the day, so either after a reset or in the morning or late at night, this is a really good little area to stick to. It's a blue zone as well, so this is for people that want to get from like tier 2 to tier 3 and then to tier 4. At which point, when you're tier 4, you can stay here, or you can move on to a tier 5 zone and start building up your tier 4, tier 5, kind of, into that area. I've also travelled down with Novice Cropper Journal and Novice Gamekeeper's Journal because the majority of what I'm doing is going to be skinning and gathering the plants for cloth making. But you can also do some mining on the way around. I did pick up a couple of tier 4.1 nodes, a little bit of tier 3 and then some tier 4. And what I've been doing, most of what you see here to get 51% carry capacity with the tier 4 ox, it took me about an hour, 2 hours, give or take. And I've got the Adept Skinner garb on. So I'm just basically, killing as many animals, gathering as many plants, picking up the odd node here and there, because I'm mainly just staying in one area until it becomes overpopulated and then moving on to the next. And I have noticed during my time, if you do manage to hold down one area like this guy here, you do eventually start popping the more rare mobs, which gives you tier 4.1, 4.2 and 4.3. So if you just keep farming, eventually the mob that respawns is going to be a rare one. And just to show you, that's tier 3 there. And tier 4 here. And I'm pretty sure that one of these is tier 2. Tier 2. So tier 3 to tier 2 and tier 4. All in the same area. For me, I found this is really good, and it's right near Bridgewatch, and the Bridgewatch guy that owns the shops there, it's only about 15% to keep leveling the mats up. So what I'm going to do is now go back to Bridgewatch, and I'll show you how I upgrade, refine, if you will. That's the correct terminology. Refine it up the way, so that when I do run all of this back to Caerleon, I can make more profit. You can just sell at Bridgewatch if you want. It's if you don't try and create tier 3 cloth using the previous tier 2 and some tier 3 plant, that, if you don't do that and you just literally create tier 2 cloth, you're not costing yourself anything, because there is a small cost after tier 2 refining. So anything tier 3, tier 4, tier 4.1, 2 and 3 and so on, that has a silver cost to it. So it depends on the market price in Bridgewatch, and if you just literally want to go in and out, repair your tools, because your tools do get damaged during combat, or so if you just literally want to just run back, keep selling, you know, you can make money this way. This isn't the fast way. This is purely for new guys that have just literally started the game and want to build up some money to use some of my other guides that require a little bit of a higher investment and a bit more risk. So here we go, we're in the marketplace. So tier 2 cloth, this is literally the easiest one because you just go around and get a load of it. You sell, you can do a sell order for 11k, or sell it for 4.4k. So we will go back to Caerleon, and it was 4.4k just normal sell, and then the sell order was 11.1k. Now I can't remember the price in Caerleon, so it may be more, it may be less, but we'll see. These novice books, they do not sell very well here, but they were selling very well in Caerleon, so we'll check that when we go back. Leather seems to be fairly cheap here, 49 silver, it's a bit cheap. So we'll take that back as well and see what we can get. So yeah, I'm going to run this back now. I'm probably just going to cut the video here and then just show you guys when I'm back in Caerleon, because some comments are saying that my videos are a bit too long and I explain things a bit too much. I personally, that's the way I want to do it. But at the end of the day, you know, me traveling back, hopefully nothing's going to happen. So I'll cut the video here and I will see you guys in Caerleon. If I do die on the way, I'll try and flick on the recording first, but otherwise I'll see you soon. Hey guys, and we're back. The most exciting thing that nearly happened was about 9 players arriving in a zone that I was trying to get out of, so I had to kind of run off to the side and let them pass. They were all flagged red, so yeah, could have gone very wrong, but luckily I made it. So we're back here, got everything that we had, nothing's changed, I made it back. So let's go and have a look at the marketplace and see how much we can sell things for. So I had this at 4.4k just for a sell, so 8.9k, nearly 9, and a sell order of 14k and 11.1k in the previous city. So there you go. I'm personally going to keep my simple cloth because I'm going to go back and do some more farming there so that I can keep building up my gathering, because I am working towards skinning tier 5 and harvesting, fiber harvesting tier 5 as well. I managed to get them both to tier 4 today. Only took me about an hour, hour and a half tops. I've saved up my learning points so that when I get down to these two, it's only going to cost me about 119 roughly. So probably at the moment it's probably going to be the fiber harvester first, because that seems to be more plentiful and more easy to get a hold of than the leather working. So I'll work on that, and then I'll work on my leather working next. And then once I've gotten those to tier 5, I'm going to find a zone that has stone, a lot of stone in it, so that I can gather that, and then also my lumberjack at the same time. So what I'm trying to say is do a couple of gathering professions at the same time. So what we would do is look up here. So you get stone and the fiber, and if we go to the other part, stone and wood cutting. So I need to go over to Celadon. I'm sure someone will correct me in the comments. And that really will be good for me, because then I can still work on my leather working. So I just go by a zone that has 3 of the professions that I really want to try and level up, or at least 2, minimum of 2. So that's what I'm going to do on the next couple of runs. Let's have a look at these. They were selling. So I could do a sell order for 19k. It just depends on if people would actually buy them, or if I should just keep them myself. Tell you what, I can create the sell order and give it a try. Because leatherwork and I'm not as bothered about. Now, sell orders, I could put these up for 6k a piece. They were 10 a couple of days ago, or yesterday. Yeah, I mean, you just have to gauge it. Like, if you need to keep these items and use them for crafting, you know, keep them. I think we may have had a better sale price in the other city. What's tier 4 at? So there you go, tier 4. That's a pretty good price. So in an hour, I've made roughly probably about 300k if everything sells at the price I want it to sell at. The leather back in Caerleon is a lot better for the price. Tier 2 not so much. I'll just keep all the tier 2. Tier 4 hides, again not as much. So you see with the refining you make a lot more money if you refine. I mean, there you go, another 43k. Keeping that. Yeah, just probably stack those together. Just keep as much as you can, but you know, sell as much as you wish so that you can make money and keep going up with the amount of money that you've made, and you can buy what you wish, do what you wish. And I think just to kind of end the video off, I'm going to be joining a new guild that I'm going to be making with my good friend Dalka. So I'll put a link into the Discord. We're going to be, well, mainly Dalka is going to be vetting people, you know, getting a good group of people together that we want to play with, being a bit more precise on who we're going to have in. So it's not like an interview, it's more we just want to have a chat, see if you're the same as me and Dalka, and you know, just have a good time really. It's not the Boomslang gaming server, it's purely the guild that I'm going to be making and joining in with with Dalka. So feel free to click and join, and you know, Dalka will likely be on, have a chat with you. If I'm on, I can have a chat as well. So if you guys want to join, feel free. And just to kind of round the video off, I'm going to open my last chest that I received from this month's challenge. So I've mentioned it in quite a few videos. I would recommend you every day complete your 1200 gathering. Now this is premium, you have to have it. It's a premium only thing, so it's not for new people that don't have it. This is for you guys that have gone through my money making videos and managed to get yourself premium. Do this every day, it is worth it. You get the 2000 combat fame tome reward, so that helps you boosting your combat in whatever it is you're doing, leather, cloth, plate, bows, melee, doesn't matter. Then when you've completed that, you get the book and the 50k extra bonus, and that keeps going towards the monthly reward, which at the moment is a tier 8 Black Panther that I've already got, as you can see, and the icon avatar border around my guy at the top. And then you get a chest every, I think it was every quarter of the month, so I've pretty much done the month now, that's it. I'm just waiting until the next month's challenge. Wow, as you can see, I thought that was a map, it's a scroll of repair, it's still probably worth something. But this is where a lot of the Wolf Raider statues are coming from that are out in the world. For some reason you could put them out in the world. What did I get here? 20k combat fame. I'm going to save that until I've got my proper gear on. 50k combat fame. So that's 150k. Let's put my actual gear on. What do we get here? Use it. How much that was? Master's bag of silver. Show me. 50k silver. Okay, cool. Some tier 6 fiber. 25k silver stone idol. 2 of those, so 50k. And Master's Ghastly Arrows. So, you know, I would always say do your challenge if you've got the premium. It is more than worth doing. And, you know, it's just yet another benefit to having premium. Yeah, I know people don't really want to pay for it sometimes, or maybe you don't have the cash flow. That's fine. Use the videos that I've made, get yourself premium. Because as you can see, you just go and smash through the levels with these chests. So that's nearly got me up to 60. I haven't really been working on my combat experience, but I'll nearly be at tier 6. So, you know, it's tier 7, sorry. So it's really worth doing, and I'd recommend everybody to do it. Yep, I'm gonna go place my Wolf Raider statue and go hand in my Cropper books, and I will be back hopefully tomorrow. I actually have had a pretty bad neck at the moment, so I've been taking painkillers. That's why there wasn't a video yesterday. But yeah, I'll be on tomorrow, guys, and I will catch you in the next one. Boomslang out. Have a good one all. Laters.